Back in 1982, Nike changed the game and introduced the Nike Air cushioning to basketball with the Air Force One. The name was inspired by the President of the United States' preferred form of transportation. Designed by Bruce KILGORE, the Air Force One was the first ever basketball shoe to feature a Nike Air cushioning unit. The original Air Force One took the league by storm and was first worn on court by defensive specialists Moses Malone, Michael Cooper, Jamal Wilkes, Bobby Jones, Michael Thompson, and Calvin Knapp. 2 years after their initial run in 1984, 3 Baltimore, Maryland sneaker shops, Downtown Locker Room, Cinderella Shoes, and Charlie Rudo's Sports successfully petitioned Nike for the return of the Air Force One. After getting Nike to successfully reissue the beloved Air Force One, these 3 Baltimore shops known as the Three Amigos were required to purchase 1,200 pairs of the Air Force One in 2 colorways, white royal blue and white chocolate brown. All pairs quickly sold out, and the Air Force One began its takeover. A new colorway would eventually be introduced each month at these Baltimore shops, creating a frenzy all up and down the highway I-95 with sneakerheads from DC, Philadelphia, and New York traveling to Baltimore to get their hands on a pair. In the many years following, the Air Force One transformed into more than just a basketball shoe. The Air Force One quickly became a style icon that's deeply rooted in the culture that surrounds the game of basketball. New versions of the iconic silhouette were introduced by Nike, including low-cut and mid-cut versions that are just as appreciated as the original. In 2002, the shoe enjoyed a resurgence of popularity, thanks to Nelly's hit song simply titled Air Force Ones, that reintroduced the model to a new generation of fans. Portland Trail Blazers and Detroit Pistons star RASHEED Wallace also helped keep the Air Force One alive on the pro hardwood throughout the 2000s and wore them during most of his career. All sorts of influential figures have collaborated with Nike on the Air Force One, ranging from street artists to rappers, and most recently fashion designers such as Givenchy, Riccardo Tisci, and the French label Pigalle. Over the years, we've seen special makeups of the Air Force One done up for everything from the cast of Saturday Night Live to friends and family of Sony's to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the PlayStation 2. Now, over 30 years old and still one of Nike's best-selling sneakers of all time, the Air Force One has been updated with all of Nike's top innovations, including hyperfused construction and lightweight Lunarlon cushioning, helping usher in what's sure to be another 30 years of greatness for the iconic model.